the above election, do hereby give notice that the number of votes recorded for each candidate is as follows. Fox Francis Agnes, UK Independence Party, 3,007. Jackson Stuart James, the Conservative Party candidate, 18,100. Robert John, English Democrats, Putting England First, 770. Murphy Edward Patrick, the Labour Party candidate, 13,272. Rutledge the Green Party candidate, 523. Sanford James Nicholas, Liberal Democrat, 8,816. Swallow John Paul, Independent, 406. And I do hereby declare that Stuart James Jackson is duly elected as Member of Parliament for the
May I express my warmest thanks to the diligent and hard-working officers and staff of Peterborough City Council for their count and the way they conducted the counts over the last few hours. But I also thank our local police, the Cambridgeshire Constabulary, for keeping the election free, fair and safe today throughout the city. I'm delighted, of course, that the electorate put their faith and trust in me once again as a Member of Parliament for the Peterborough constituency. But it would not have happened without a great team behind me. Principally my campaign team led by my excellent agent and campaign manager, Councillor Matthew Dorton, Councillor John Peach, Wayne Fitzgerald and others. But it is to my wife that I make my most sincere thanks as my most stalwart supporter and my best friend who has supported me through thick and thin through the last 10 years as a parliamentary candidate for Peterborough and of course the Member of Parliament. 5 years ago exactly I stood on this spot and I said that the result I got at that election to win the seat of Peterborough from the incumbent Labour Member of Parliament was the beginning of the renaissance of the Conservative Party, and thus tonight we see that that prediction is coming true. I have fought 4 general elections in my time. I have lost 2 and I have won 2, 3 of them of those elections in Peterborough. And I have to say all my opponents in this election have fought a dedicated and spirited campaign, and mostly it has been good-natured. And if I can defend the political class which has been attacked over the last few years, it takes guts to put your ideas before people, to ask them to stand up to scrutiny, to go out and put your point of view across. And I pay tribute to all people involved in politics in the local government sphere and in central government for having the courage and conviction to be in the public space and to be putting their points across in an often cynical and difficult environment. We have a huge task ahead of us in this country to mend broken Britain and to get our economy moving. Tonight sees the end of a bleak and dark period of history in this country, of Labour misrule, of economic catastrophe, of a failure to deliver the goods and to adhere to the promises that have been made by Tony Blair and Gordon Brown. I believe by the end of this evening we will have a Conservative majority government that will have the responsibility, fall to it, to rescue Britain from the disastrous catastrophe and legacy of this failed, incompetent and useless Labour government. First of all, we have work to do in Peterborough. We have huge challenges in the city, and it is for me to dedicate myself once again to be a diligent, hard-working, committed, community-based Member of Parliament. I thank the people of Peterborough for their trust, and I look forward to serving them, which is an honour and privilege, for the next 5 years. Thank you.